2, 1.
I think it's 2-3 also for the dispels in the second phase. So you guys know. Pre-spread to your range positions.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Rotating.
Power Infusion in 10.
Look up the things.
1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Tuck into your back here, Blue.
Reckless charge.
Nice. This side. We're burning, pre-spreading out here. We don't need to be in the way. A double drop.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
Rotating. Got it, sorry. Need to add a reminder to do
Impaling
that.
eruption.
Watch out. Watch your feet. We're rotating over. Alright. Good spots for rain. Same positions.
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Really far from me.
3, 2, 1.
It's very far. Around. Gotta get these last soaks.
1.
Mark, you need to. You drop an orb on her. You need to click off the angel so we can get it. It's just there's just an orb sitting there. We can't get it because there's a giant death angel sitting there.
You need to come closer in. If you have that thing on you, it was just like out of range, and I had no way of just like running over people to get to it.
Yeah, I mean, it spawned behind me, so I had to like wait for the thing to go off, and then I went behind it and feared it and knocked it towards you. So.
Yeah, it's just that Slappy has only so much time, and then it's I'm rotating and doing taunts and all this other stuff, so it becomes harder to get it.
Yeah, I've heard about that from other people. Like, there's sometimes it just gets a far spawn, and it's just hard to deal with.
Yeah.
It's just part of the fight.
I didn't die, so.
I know. I wanted to get it in, and I was just communicating that.
It was like 3 of them all spawned in range right there, like way
Yeah, it was
in
bad.
range.
Slappy literally was out of range of all of it, so I had to like grip him in to actually get Slappy.
I mean, we could probably move that whole stack group in a little closer, but
you should, because there's no reason to be too far, because you're soaking immediately, right?
Yeah,
right?
We're just committing mid. We're like here, but it could probably be like 8 yards closer.
I mean, you guys are rotating out, right?
As long as we have pass-through room, right? It's fine.
But you guys are rotating outside, right? So you want to drop your orbs inside anyways, and then move further out, right?
I mean, it's relative to where the boss would have been positioned there, but yeah.
I mean, we're in the middle of the room.
No, I know.
And I just don't want to. I just didn't want to drop my orb way back here, so the mage had to blink across the room.
No, I know. I'm saying drop your orb closer to the group.
Yeah, but
because they're going through middle anyways.
There's somebody in front of me on both sides, so I mean, I can't just
Okay.
Yeah, the problem is the web.
I dropped 6 orbs, so I'm just not trying to like shove my dick up Mark's ass. I'm trying to give him some space.
Okay.
Maybe he wants it. I don't know. He's into that.
I mean, I lived. I don't know why we're even discussing that.
No,
really.
no.
Like, I feared it and knocked it into melee, so.
We're just trying to make it easier. That's all.
I mean,
well, it didn't die either, so no, it didn't. It wasn't really that good, because it was still out and we didn't kill it.
2,
and it wasn't going to die.
We'll dive.
Mark of rage.
If we stun the boss.
Impaling eruption.
Viscous detonation.
Right up.
Venomous sting.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10. Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
These last ones.
1.
Web groups, you got this.
Reckless charge. Entangle.
Stuff pretty ready here. Spread of rain. Last
Venomous
second
rain.
moving.
Entangle.
Rotate, rotate, rotate.
Impaling
One.
eruption.
Oh my god.
Ready?
I got him.
Slide across.
We're rotating.
Other way.
Oh my god. You're
You
right.
need a taunt too.
Venomous
Call
sting.
of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Slide, slide,
Phantom
slide.
singularity in 10.
Struggling is being
Rotating.
3, 2, 1.
Web groups got this. Make sure we clean these up.
Oh.
1,
Void degeneration.
Two.
Evan?
Yeah, Ridmore.
I believe
I
you
was-
ran into a group of people again.
No. This was a different. That was a different. I guess I kept rotating as opposed to stopping. That was a
There-
different problem.
The middle people are supposed to take the outside track, right? And we're supposed to take the inside track.
I mean, but somebody's like
No,
standing
not
right
Yeah,
there.
mocked blinked to cut you guys off. Like he was in the path. We're supposed to be like.
Yes, but I also walked backwards because I blinked to dodge the thing.
Yeah,
And I
I
still
mean, it's,
staying like behind you guys.
inside outside isn't terribly critical if we just don't hit each other, right?
I think that was right. No,
It should be the same every time. Whatever that is.
no, because I'm pretty sure that was
I'm
right.
pretty sure I was still right because if we're on the right side, blue comes out here,
Yeah.
and then red.
If you guys
goes
are,
in.
if you're moving left, you should go around us. If you're moving right, you go inwards.
We talked about this last week. It's like the blue are right here, so we just take either way the blue are on that side, so we can just kind of hug them and come like from the boss out here. So you guys just like take the line out.
Wait, what?
It
line?
doesn't matter like which side we're on. Like the blue are always going, or
No, if you're facing the boss, like at ranged, if you're moving left, looking at the boss, you go around. So that's why when we're over here, when the first set we go around you and you go on the inside. If we're over here, the first set is the opposite. You're going around us. We're going in the middle because red is going inwards. It's flipped, so it's kind of confusing, but
I mean, we haven't had any collisions with those groups, right? I mean, have we had too
I don't
much?
think so, yeah, no. That's why I was wondering why, like, was that the issue? I don't think anything went wrong. I was late because I was connected to Mark, so I dispersed and went wide. But whoever blinked near me was fine.
Yeah.
No one died to it.
I mean, there's so much
Yeah, I
room
mean,
out
I
there,
just,
we
I
could
mean, I just kept on going as opposed to stopping and then going back the other way. I mean, that was just a.
We died to the boss hitting the wall. That's I don't know why we brought up the groups in the range. Like nothing went wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
so much room out there. We could just do whatever and just give each other a high five.
Yeah, as long as people are aware of where you're blinking, or yeah, we're fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your stuff.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Impaling eruption.
Viscous detonation.
Spread out. Rain.
Toxic wound.
Venomous
Phantom
rain.
singularity in 10. Summon dark glare in 10.
Rotating.
Power infusion in 10.
3, 2,
Impaling eruption.
1.
3,
2, 3, 2, 1.
Reckless charge. Entangle.
With them, Takai.
Spread out. Rain.
Venomous sting.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
One.
Impaling eruption.
Right behind us. Rain positions. Rain positions.
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom singularity in 10.
Wait with the webs and then rotate. Sorry.
3, 2.
Rotate quick out of this. Go.
1.
Go. Go. Stop on your sides. Get your web groups ready.
Okay.
Reckless charge.
These waves are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Entangled.
All right, walk to the center. Careful.
Skull pie slice.
Beyond
Phantom
skull,
singularity in 10.
Same thing with triangle.
Shatter existence.
I'm gonna drop, and then we're gonna walk left.
3,
Walking left.
2, 1.
Wait for the thing to go away. Soak, and then bait left. Bait left. After the thing moves, we'll get knocked, and then bait left now. Now we go right. Right. Keep going. You have to wait. Yep. Grab. Go right again. Wait here. Drop, and then go right. Wait. And then we'd be wanting to push right around now. Ish.
1.
Right.
3. Goodbye.
Make sense?
2.
A pointless endeavor.
Just to like maybe help people out for that, because I know it like it's a little weird. Can we just mark one person on each side so we can kind of have an indicator, so people aren't running around?
Phantom singularity in 10.
Because for that first drop, you literally drop it, and then the webs will come out on like X and I think square, and you're supposed to go past the web on that first one. You don't want to wait till it explodes, because then you'll be behind. So you like basically go one next to the orb, and then you collect the orbs. But if you are slow, you're just gonna get killed by the orb. And that kind of goes for all of them. As soon as you drop it, you want to like go 2 webs over if you're looking at it from like a pie.
There's 2 parts where you just stop really, but
Is it not random?
No, these are fixed
Static.
spots.
it's static. Yeah. It's super self-explanatory. We were just half the people were just behind. You're getting hit.
I'm rotting to death through through my personals. Is there anything I can do to make it easier on the healers? When I'm out? Like when I'm not in the group?
Versatility.
I'll try to watch you more.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. My first death was I soaked 1 orb and then picked up another orb and went to 4.
Wait, when you soak the center part, right, Sonata? That's what you're talking about?
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, don't do that anymore. Sorry, I need to switch that. Brew, you go do that. I think that would be better.
Yeah, I used to just heal myself, and I can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Brew could do that. So then you can just push back into the group after.
Am I grabbing the web?
No, you're not
No,
grabbing the web. You're so like after we move, the second time to the second place, if it's over here or there, the middle guys are gonna drop their 3. The red guys are gonna be right here, and they're gonna drop 3 in the middle here, and you're gonna grab. I think it's the front one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you're gonna grab the front 2 of those when I say rotate. You're gonna go over and grab those. That way you're, and then just heal the mages and then come back in after. Alright. We're checking again. Clear. Clear.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I will have your scalp.
Mark of Rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Impailing Eruption.
Your rain spots.
Venomous sting.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Rotating.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2.
Make sure we get these last ones. That one in Uganda is now getting gripped. So.
Yeah, can we not take it like way the fuck away?
No, that just got through though.
Reckless Impact.
A pointless endeavor.
Yeah, don't even bother, Della. If it's not within our range, then fuck them. That's not
good.
I run back. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. Never mind. They love me.
Fucking hacker, man.
It's a fucking bug ally. Found the mole.
Especially on
This
that
would be the highlight
sense,
of the whole night.
since we're moving into melee right away, I would just let it spawn. Follow you.
Yeah, if it's too far out, fuck them. I'm spending too much time trying to reach them too. It's just not even worth it, in my opinion. If they don't want to die, they can come in.
I hope they do die.
Causing too many range issues for us. Alright, check. Alright, here we go. Let's focus. Let's try to get this as an intermission, learn it. It's not very complicated.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scalp.
Mark of Rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Impailing Eruption.
Good, baits for rain.
Venomous sting.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Rotates.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Last ones.
Reckless Charge. Entangle.
Alright, pre-spread for your rain groups. We'll fuck this up.
Venomous Rain.
We're rotating out of this.
Entangled.
We're rotating. Oh wait, sorry.
1. Impaling Eruption.
Make sure we get that one on the side, we don't leave it. Get it. Alright, pre-spread for your rain.
Call of the Swarm. Venomous Rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Struggling is futile.
Alright, webs, and then we're rotating quick.
3, 2.
Rotating
1.
quick. Go, go, go. Web groups got their shit together here.
Reckless Charge.
Get these last couple cleaned up. Let's Alright, we're good. Just live. Going towards the middle here out of this. Don't hit each other.
Entangled.
Loose spread in the pie slice.
Triangle, skull. Triangle, skull.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Spread here.
Shattered
Drop
Existence.
in here, and we're moving left. Move left. Move left, move left, move left. Wait for the thing to drop, and then we go. Go. Wait here. As soon as this clears, go drop to the left. Drop to the left here. Wait to the left. Go right. Rotate right, rotate right, rotate right. Wait here. Go. Wait here. We're just dropping right up where we're at now. Go back right. Sorry. Keep going right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I just got knocked. Here, I think we pick up and then we.
Yeah, that one you just keep running through, right?
We keep running through, yeah, and then we stay here.
So we are condensing too much while we're rotating.
Goodbye.
Yeah, blue was fucked. That show was stacked as a motherfucker.
Basically,
for the next set of drops, right? Yeah.
For that last set that we did, yeah, it was
Yeah,
crazy.
it's just
It was
piled.
like just a big ass pile.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be really hard.
I got it.
If you think about it, it's not a huge rush.
Summon
It's
Dark
it's
Glare
gonna
in
always
10.
do all four, right?
Power
So it's gonna do
Infusion
all
in
four
10.
like pie slices before it does another set.
3,
So just
1.
we're mirrored. What do we move? Missing. Who's still alive?
Delacour.
Die, dude.
I told you I had to.
You don't have anything.
You just want to be higher than Starchy on the meter.
I don't gain any DPS by slamming Death Strike over and over.
Shattered existence. Shattered existence. What is that? Is that the slap? Smash?
I think that's when the web explodes.
That's like when it shoots you back?
Yes, I saw Mark die to that. Yeah. That was
Okay, yeah. So that's just a lot of people getting hit by that. Okay.
Yeah, red is your you have to wait for that first web. The web that has the orbs will always explode first. That's the whole point of us doing it. At least on that first 2 sets. So you don't want to run into the orbs until that goes away.
Yeah, for a lot of us, it was just on the last one where we went the wrong way at first. and
Yeah,
then we were
that was
didn't
my
make it.
fault. Just because I stood too close to the edge and got yanked back. And all right, good. Get there again. Clean. Keep doing that. It's not that hard in first phase. It's not that hard. We just need to pick up damage there and keep being safe.
In that intermission, do you still like slow DPS for like cooldowns and shit?
Yes. We want the DPS to go that little dot, that little line. We want it to be like right when that line's about to hit. Still, yes.
Wait, say that again. Is that something?
We don't want to push that intermission as fast as we can. You see like the little meter that pops up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want that meter to go the whole duration basically. So we want to do the full 3 rotations basically, and then push shortly after the 3rd rotation.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Gotcha.
So even if we have 1 billion damage, we don't want to blow it up. You're not using cooldowns in that phase. If you're using cooldowns in that phase, you're trolling. All right. DPS cooldowns, I should say. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scalp.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Impaling eruption.
Viscous detonation.
Raid positions.
Venomous sting.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10. Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2. Impaling eruption. 1, 3, 2.
Gotta help with these orbs here.
2, 1.
Let's have one up. Free spread for the rain.
Toxic wound.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
Rotating. Which you can.
Impaling eruption.
Gotta do the fly through.
Go through the middle here. Careful. Free spreading for the rain here.
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Wait for the webs bombs and then we rotate.
3, 2.
All right, rotate
1.
quick. Get him quick. Careful, there's one stacked up here.
Reckless charge.
Looks like death.
I have to.
1,
Void degeneration.
2.
It's better.
Reckless impact.
Did you guys die to science being slow or Brood being too fast?
I think went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go backwards when I'm soaking the orbs, right?
On that set, yes. You go around us, and the red goes in.
Pretty sure I was where I was supposed to be.
I just got meleeed from a scarab.
Yeah, if you're if you're one of the web people and you're like fixated, just call a sack and I can put it on you.
Are we using Ursul's on that second set?
Could be.
Could be Dougie's Ursul's there.
Yeah, I missed it.
Can someone drop a repair bot?
Yeah, I'll be honest. I was pretty close because just in case that happens, I try to make sure, that I'm not in BF either. So I kind of assumed it would get maybe Virtus. So maybe if it had Ursul's, I would have been fine. I'm not sure.
All right. Just trying to add a reminder. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scum.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Okay, I'm back.
Enduring corruption.
Struggling is futile.
Ring position skill.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Rotating.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Entangle.
Your positions. Rain positions.
Venomous sting.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
Rotate.
1,
Failing eruption.
2.
Void degeneration.
Slide across.
Let's just die.
Yo, were you always AMSing that?
Me? There?
Yeah.
Typically.
Can I stand on you for the extra damage?
Phantom Singularity in 10.
I stepped on one and just instantly got 4 stacks. So those are what happened.
Yeah, I stepped on the first one, got 3 instantly, and couldn't leave because there was a wall of red that was gonna kill me.
Yeah. That's that not moving or if they cleave each other. I don't know if they cleaved each other there.
I'll take that as a yes.
Take it as yes for what? To do what?
Stand on you.
Well,
Like not
spawn an
on
orb.
you, but like, you know, like slightly clipping your circle in such a way that I get hit by your circle.
Will not spawn an orb?
Oh no, you spawn an orb. You're just like, they're not on top of each
Shouldn't
other,
spawn an
so
orb
it's
though.
fine.
Then they have to soak another orb.
Ah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
With my runic power.
I know, but
Just an ad pad? Come on.
that's people are just dying already to stuff like this. We don't need to exacerbate it. Alright, here we go.
What if I do it and blame Starchy?
Sky Fury?
Five, four, three, two, one.
I will have your stuff.
Mark of Rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Healing Corruption.
Struggling is futile. Venomous sting.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Rotating.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Entangle.
Free spread.
Toxic wound.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
Rotate.
Impaling eruption.
Defeat.
1.
Going backwards. Rain positions.
Venomous
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Careful. Wait for the webs.
3, 2,
Now go.
1.
Huh.
Reckless charge.
Guard chair.
Entangle.
Waves are as weak as your spine, Takash.
Alright. Be rotating here. Alright, blue spread on triangle and skull. Nice. Triangle and skull pie slice, make it nice.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Shatter existence.
Moving left. Just go left and wait for the thing to move. Wait for the web to blow up. Now pick up, and then we're baiting to the left. Wait for this one to explode to the left, and then we drop left. Drop left. Go right. Go around. We're gonna wait right here. Wait right here. And then go pick up red. Wait. Wait for this one to explode. And then go right. Yep. Right. I guess you can run past and pick it up. Just hanging out in triangle and just stay right here. So we have to go right again. Yeah.
Yeah, it's another right.
Go right again.
Shatter existence.
And then we push. Hey, we did it. So this part, you're going to want to do the same positioning, like a
Bloodlust.
triangle positioning on
Intense.
each side. We're going to bait this, and the first group is going to be randomly chosen to either be sucked in. One of us
Phantom
is going to be sucked
Singularity
in,
in 10.
and those people
Summon
need to run
Dark
out to
Glare
the
in
left and
10.
the right.
Power
So we're going to go
Infusion
left or
in
right
10.
out. Right.
Second.
Not through. They're going to get sucked off inward, and they're going to go through the boss to soak. We're going to go around
Call
them.
of the swarm. Strands of reality.
They bait. We're on the side of the boss here. And then, yeah, you guys got sucked in, right?
Yeah, so it says,
Goodbye.
Yeah, so you guys would have been sucked in, and you guys run. Whoever's second goes through the boss. Whoever's first spreads left and right, and then goes around them after they're sucked in. That makes sense. And that's how you do that phase, basically.
guys some kind of pack with the boss. or
Blue
what?
team. I'm asking red. I'm presuming blue was still way too clumped there. It looked like it was, but
It was
At
quite
the very end, it was
Both.
getting worse and worse.
Both were, but yeah.
Gonna be probably
Goodbye.
worse for blue people than
the melee on.
dropping on blue. They need to back up.
Yeah, the melee need to just kind of like choose their spot and stay like, you know, pick your buddy who's going to be in front of you, and that's always a guy in front of you, and you're behind them.
For the two pulls, right? You said the first set goes straight through the boss, and the other one splits left
No.
and right.
First set goes through the boss, or splits left and right. Second goes through the boss. Always second goes through the boss. That's the same rule for last phase too.
The people who split left and right, are they trying to make it so that your partner goes left and you go right, or you don't really care? You figure it out.
Don't care.
Once you get out.
Just figure it out when you get out. It's just so you don't hit other people. Yeah.
And then I definitely didn't do it there, but after after the first group splits left and right, you want to head to where the second group is getting pulled from to soak their orbs, and then the red group or the second group or whatever will run through and soak the orbs that are left from the first group.
Right. They get sucked out. Like, so while we're running out left and right,
Yeah.
we'll go outward. They'll get sucked through. They'll go through, and then we'll go around them to
Yeah,
the
I
back.
just saw like myself and a couple other people just kind of stayed on the wrong side.
Shit. I need a summon. That was good though. I mean, so that's basically what the gist of the movement is for this phase.
the two questions I have is one is that during the intermission for the blue people, I'm not sure if something's happening with the tanks. Are tanks like moving back there so that the melee can damage, or
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving further back.
okay?
Where?
During the intermission when we're dropping the orbs, I'm figuring. I don't know. Are you guys like? Do you guys have to be hitting the boss, or are you guys
No.
gonna be the melee that are gonna pull back?
I don't care about your damage in that phase. You literally will be stopping your damage. So it doesn't matter.
I definitely won't be hitting any.
Yeah.
You will actually just be turning off damage buttons. So it's totally irrelevant.
I think he's asking for spreading apart so you're not
Yeah,
dropping
it's
orbs
based-
on each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll move out. I don't need to hit the boss very much while we're dropping.
I'm more so saying it because like I can like leech by hitting the boss, just to heal. But yeah.
Everyone can leech. Look at the boss.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm saying as a tank,
It's
I
just
figured you
same
don't
thing,
need
bro.
to.
It's an orb. It's an orb. You just drop an orb, and then you can go wherever the fuck you want to go. I think you're overthinking everything here. Don't need to assign groups, sets, spots to stand in this intermission. Definitely do not. Just don't stand on somebody else.
Food next bowl.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scalp.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Inhaling corruption.
Viscous detonation.
In positions.
Venomous
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10. Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Entangle.
You spread for this.
Venomous rain. Entangled.
Rotating.
1. Impaling eruption.
Slide across.
Wait for that, and then go. Big damage coming. Pre-spread for rain.
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Careful. Wait for the webs, and then we're rotating quick.
3, 2,
Go.
1. 1. Reckless charge. 1, 2, 3.
Can't leave these back here.
Reckless impact.
A pointless endeavor.
Yeah, I try to soak them, but
Yeah, I don't. It's just melee, just not doing mechanics because they want to hit the boss. Herbity derbity derp. I'll just keep kicking melee out in the group and bring it in range.
Noms. Nom noms.
And just remember, in phase 2, if we get to that's the dispel phase, and that's our damage amp. And the dispel mechanic is it could go in either group, right? So you need to go under in the order that it tells you to go under. You need to dispel it, and you need to immediately move back out because the next person who might be a different color than you.
Beast.
Oh. Sure. You're getting 3 stacks on in a single area. That means somebody's getting cleaved with a web bomb, or the other thing. So just need to not get cleaved.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scalp.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Healing corruption.
Viscous
Right
detonation.
positions.
Toxic wound.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Rotating.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Then these last ones up.
Reckless charge. Entangle.
Working with them, Takai.
Respread for your
Toxic
left knee.
wound.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
Rotating.
1. Impaling eruption.
One behind us here after the bait. Okay. Respread for the rain.
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Wait for the web bombs and then we're going in.
3, 2.
Go quick after this. Make sure you're fucking soaking.
Reckless charge.
Another grip on the side, please.
These
Entangle.
waves are as weak as your spine, Takai.
Alright, let's get a push. Push here. Remember, we're spreading out on triangle and skull.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Shatter existence.
Alright,
3,
left, left.
2, 1.
Wait for this to clear and then pick up. Wait for this to clear, then drop left, and then go right. Go right, we're waiting for this to clear. Right, spread out for bomb drops. Drop bombs here.
1.
Drop bombs, and then go right. Don't do it early. We can just wait here. Go through. Just wait here.
Shatter existence.
Go right. We're done. We push. Is that early? Or
Bloodlust in 10.
Impaling eruption.
I wasn't paying attention to the timer. Did we push early there?
3.
It was,
2,
I don't know, if it was
1.
49 seconds or 30, yeah, 49 seconds.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10. Power Infusion in 10.
It was 49 seconds?
3.
Oh, so that was about where we need to push. Right around where we need to push them. Alright.
Pretty sure SEs were up, so.
Just make sure you wait. Like, as soon as you soak, you don't, you pre-spread, right? Like, it's just soak and then spread for the next thing, right? That's all it is. And then you just drop in the same spot, and then you rotate around. And we never go back left again. We only do left the one time.
Is there a reason we're waiting on the third one? Like, shouldn't we just go through on that one?
Yeah, the third one we did. Yeah, we can't go through on that one. But
It
you
really
need to
depends on
wait.
how it-
You need to wait. Like, after it goes, you have to, like, drop in that pie slice. So you end there.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't do that. You kept going, and then you dropped it off across 3 pie slices, and then
There was
that's
some-
retarded.
There's some orbs that were off the pie slice, which I mean I didn't make us wipe. I don't think, but
No, but it's just yeah.
like,
You
in
can
between
get like
these are the pie slice. Some people are like dropping them over here, which I mean it's doable, but it's
It's just because a few of us went the wrong direction.
way.
That's why those were there.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like we may have a push where we'll have to be still rotating and soaking and still dealing with the bosses starting to come up at the same time. So just be ready for that. Don't freak out or anything.
Are we using movement speed in there at all? Like, I know we're
No.
not trying to be stacked at all, but okay.
Don't I have a roar? Or
You might. Do you have
come
something
up
there?
with-
You might have something there. I don't know if you do have.
I'm dropping Windrush at the start.
Yeah, 235, and it comes up at some point. We're moving, and I roared for us.
Okay, yeah. I have the ones that we have up. There's just not a lot up. I don't think it's that necessary either. the
Yeah, I
movement
was just
speed thing. It's
more curious, just because like trying to stay not in the group, right, to be able to drop, and it just makes their
All 3 range
run.
died just running, trying to stay a little bit out of melee and couldn't keep
Yeah,
up.
that's the thing though. It's not necessary to stay a bit out of melee. It's only when you go to drop, right? So you can just go to soak and then you drop where you soaked at, because presumably that's spread out, right? Drop and then go back towards melee as you rotate around, and then
Yeah.
find where you go.
I died running out to get an orb that was right on the edge.
Yeah, because I think we don't want them to be way far out. We want them to be close enough to where we can quickly grab them. I mean, there's no cleaving, right? Like, so we're not cleaving each other, spawning extra orbs. So it's very hard to die, I think, unless you stack like a ton of them, right? Because then that's one person soaking like 4 people's orbs for some reason.
It also feels like if you just soak with a group of people, like a bunch, like you'll all pick them up. I don't know for sure though. This is how it feels.
I don't think so, because I was standing on you and I didn't get any, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" And you were
I
getting
didn't
all
get
of them, I
any.
think.
No,
Oh,
I-
well,
I
somebody
didn't
was
get
getting
any.
them from us because they were disappearing and I wasn't getting any stacks.
I guess if you notice your stacks going up, just stop for a second and let other people go ahead of you.
I mean, presumably there's only 10 stacks, so I mean,
Yeah,
honestly,
I
if
mean,
you die there, like you literally are just taking one.
I
mean,
basically
two
half
fifths
of
of
Yeah,
his
everyone
life.
just
half the group.
so
yeah.
everyone really just needs to. We just take take one and then just stand still until the next one drops, right? I
More or
think
less,
that's
yeah.
all we
But
got to
you're
do.
gonna- But you're gonna have to move anyways. So
Well, like if you notice you
at
pick
the
them
same
up, just
time,
do like a
I've yet to
hezzy step and let people get ahead of you.
I've yet to soak one, so I mean, yeah.
It doesn't matter though. Like, so you don't necessarily have to soak one because if I run through and I soak 3,
Well,
then
that's the thing.
that
Yeah.
means there's gonna be a couple
So I
left.
mean, we
Right.
shouldn't be a rule to like you soak one.
No,
and
you
you're
don't have
done,
to
'cause,
soak
I mean,
one. But when we
like,
go to soak, the rule should be to position yourself to get ready to drop because the next step is to drop.
yeah. But it's like you don't really have time to stop in DPS because you have to move anyways. So
Right. It's more or less
the
just.
people that can DPS and DPS, they should be doing it anyways.
4, 3, 2,
Casters won't really have time.
Yeah, I am doing
Mark of range.
nada there.
Your lives are forfeit!
Impaling eruption.
Struggling.
Rain positions.
Sorry, Starchy.
Venomous
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Rotating.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2. Impaling eruption. 1, 3, 2, 1, 2,
Good.
1.
So,
Reckless charge.
I haven't done a group soon.
Entangle.
With them, Takai.
Let's knock back in. Spread out for the rain here. Good positions. Don't fuck this up.
Entangle.
Rotating, rotating, rotating.
1.
Hit
Impaling
these.
eruption.
We're gonna have to do this sneaky way. Sneaky way. We're going sneaky. Let us through.
Mid group.
Pre-spread for rain.
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Struggling is being
Web first, and then we're rotating quick and doing
3,
soaks.
2, 1.
Go, go. Move.
Reckless charge.
RIP gamers.
1, 3.
So what happened there?
Goodbye. 2.
Move.
Reckless impact.
You didn't, or he didn't?
He didn't. Look,
Yeah, you didn't move. Okay. That one has to be quick too. Like that one has to be because we drop. We got orbs already sitting up, taken away 4 seconds before we can even start moving. So.
Yeah, I
No.
mean that's the third time on the left side Science has died to that, so you just gotta go faster.
I died to Venomous Rain. I didn't get betrayed. I was looking at my death log. I didn't take betrayal damage.
I died to betrayal, and you died at the exact same second. So
He leaves an orb behind, so if he was there and you ran into him, you will still die.
okay then.
But the orb doesn't matter.
Still
You can soak the
died.
orb.
No, I'm not talking about the orb. Like his body is still a death
His
zone.
corpse. His
Yeah, but
corpse
if he
killed him.
dies there, he's gonna kill someone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
so
did
he
he die?
needs to not die.
I don't know. The webs dropped, and I started running to the right. As soon as it went off, what else is? What did I do wrong?
Well, aspect of the cheetah, man. You get dazed.
Like,
You died
what
to
way-
unknown
what way
ability,
was-
according to logs.
What way was left? Facing the boss?
Yeah, I'm like looking at that now
You're
too.
going the opposite way,
Unknown
maybe.
ability.
It says,
Oh,
if you
yeah,
click it,
betrayal
it says betrayal. Yeah, it's betrayal.
You
You
yeah,
ran
you
it,
definitely died of betrayal because you were at
You
50%.
should be going right, right?
Yeah,
I mean, just
I'm
look
on
in
the
raid
outside
chat,
web.
You're right there.
Oh, I see.
Look in
yeah, I
raid.
see.
You could see.
As soon as my web went off, I hugged the boss's melee range to the right and was rotating around, and then blew up. What am I supposed to be doing something different?
Which way were you rotating?
I was strafing to the right, facing the boss.
Look in the Discord raid chat.
Why were you so?
You're
Where?
late.
Okay, so where are you standing?
I'm the outside most web. I'm up against the wall. Not up against the wall, but the closest person to the wall because that's where my web assignment is. Starchy and I.
You're just cutting.
Yeah, it looks like you're
Maybe
just
cut
moving.
outward. Maybe I guess. Maybe
Yeah,
a
so-
little.
So I'm looking at it on the replay. It's just, It's just you kind of move at a slightly. You are moving to the right at a kind of a slightly wider angle, but since Dougie is closer to the boss, he's moving at a more acute angle to the boss, and so you just wind up hitting each other. I mean, you were both moving to the right, I guess. But yeah, that's
So
all,
so
that's
this
what
is
it
the
was.
thing. Like we could go in circles, but just pay attention to your surroundings. Both of you should not be just running into each.
Yeah, from the look of the replays, if maybe you just stayed, if you hadn't came into the boss, I think it would have been fine. I mean, maybe there's a reason you're going into the boss. I don't know. I'm just looking at the.
Sonata.
Sure.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your stuff.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Impaling corruption.
Alright, get to the zooms.
Struggling is
We're in.
futile. Toxic wound.
Venomous
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Rotating.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Those last ones.
Reckless charge.
Are you working with them, Takai?
Free spread for rain.
Venomous sting.
Venomous rain.
Spread.
Entangle.
Gonna rotate. 8 the breath, and then we're gonna do the sneaky.
1.
Sneak through. There we go. Free spread for the rain.
Toxic
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Alright, wait for the webs, and then we're rotating it.
3, 2,
And go.
reckless charge. Reckless impact.
Again, what Dougie said, you guys gotta be aware, because, I mean, I got an ad chasing me.
That's where for the range group, the blue team is supposed to take the outside and the red team is inside.
Correct.
Yeah, I ran right into him coming out. I don't know if he can pre-position out here like you guys are. I don't know what. he's
Yeah,
doing.
typically like the frontal's going off and we're trying to like go in it like, yeah, we're like outside the webs, so you guys can just go straight in.
Yeah, last attempt we juked each other, and then that time I just went straight for it.
Yeah, those awful. All three of them were back there.
And Sonata for the very first raindrop, I'm like basically always standing right here. So I'm trying to like leave you room like right there.
Where?
Yeah, like right here where I'm standing.
Okay.
I'm basically like using this as a point. You like the last two pulls, you've just been on like on top of me, and like
Sorry.
no, you're good. I'm just I've
Yeah.
planted like right there.
He's claiming his territory. This is my spot.
It was consistent, and then she just was on top of me the last two pulls. I'm like
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your stuff.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Impaling corruption.
Viscous detonation. Toxic wound.
Spread off a rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Rotating.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, healing interrupt 1, 3, 2, 3, 2,
Last
1.
ones. One more red up.
Reckless charge. Entangle.
Respreading for rain.
Dispose of you, Nerub-ar.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
Rotating.
Impaling eruption.
Moving backwards. Respread.
Toxic
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Careful. Wait for the web bombs.
3.
We're inside track.
There you go. Web group's got this. Get the soaks here, guys.
Reckless charge.
These last two fires over here, guys. Good. Pumping. Alright, loose spread on skull and triangle out of this.
Entangled.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
3, 2,
Right.
1.
Spread.
Existence.
Left. We're gonna wait here. We're waiting here. Soak.
1. Void degeneration.
Get ready to drop to the left here. We're dropping to the left quick. Up to the left. Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right. Wait. Soak. Drop here. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Right. Go right. Go right. Just keep going right here.
Oh, we have to wait.
Soak.
DPS, sorry.
And wait. Here on triangle. Yeah, we pushed way too fast. Yeah. We'd have to do this next rotation, guys. And then we push on during this rotation.
Bloodlust in 10.
1.
This is where we lust too, I believe, right soon.
3.
So it'll be first.
1. Web vortex.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Batting left and right for first
Summon
pulls.
Dark Glare in 10.
Going around to
Power
soak the red.
Infusion in
They're
10.
getting soaked through.
Second. 3. Call of the 3. 1. Reality. 1.
We want to stay closer. Go out so the boss doesn't
1.
move around.
Do I need to call my dispel or do I just?
No, it should be automatic. Is it calling? Is it counting it?
It's telling me
Yeah,
to.
get
I believe we're
dispelled
saying
now.
get dispelled now. I don't know if that's on the.
Yeah, are the healers dispelling the people in the thing that is it showing? Like 1, 2,
didn't-
3, 4, 5 or whatever? Or...
It didn't have a green thing for me. I had numbers though.
I think it's just a number. I don't know if it's a green thing. Does it say it's a green
I
thing?
think that number
Well,
on
I thought
the
it would be
unit
like
frame
Tindral.
is like the order.
No, I don't think it's like Tindral at all. I think it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you set an order and you just boom, 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 boom as they go in and out. I think.
Does the order, yeah.
Does it scream? Does it scream when they're under, or they're screaming like dispel now or something like that? I saw
They didn't
that.
say any of that for us.
That might be the other one that does that.
Do we want to set a dispel order then?
Sure, if you want to do that.
I think isn't that what the add-on does?
I think it does. Let me
It
look.
gives you on the UI. It should tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, no, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it doesn't say which healer to dispel
Right,
it.
right. It should be a dispel.
Okay, you mean a dispel for
The
healer.
order, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Let me look at that real quick. We'll take a break here too. Yeah, let's just hit the break and I'll look at it real quick.
Just create a perfect pentagon in mass.
So did everyone kind of what did we wipe there before we break? What was going on there? We had a big betrayal, I assume. That's what happened there, right?
Yeah, I was going out around, and then the second group went out left, right.
So it's random who
They
gets
didn't
picked
put in.
first, but it's always so like the first group is always going to go out left and right from where we started from, left and right to break, and then the second group has to go straight through the boss. So you run through the boss, grab the orbs, and then break your tethers as you're doing that. You can't go left and right to break your tether to like spread out. You'll hit people. And then for the tanks also, we need to be not too far out because the boss is going to run out if we run out. That's what happened there. I ran out to break the tether. Whoever had a tether with me, I'm just going to let them run.
Does the first group get any orbs, or we just run out?
Yes.
The first group just runs out.
No.
Go back around. To the
So
other
we
side.
go back around to get the orbs.
So
run
we're
around
on beach on one pie opposite of each other. We get
Right.
sucked into the center. We both go left and right, and then they get sucked to the center, and we go around that outside to get their orbs that they leave, because they only leave the orbs after they get sucked.
Okay.
And then typically, do you want Lust the second we start that phase with both up or with your actual ERT note?
I think the ERT note.
Okay, then we lusted 10 seconds early. If that.
Well, we pushed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think ideally we're pushing at the exact time the ART like.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's set for the full duration of the thing, so your cooldowns are actually up. Everything's good.
And we don't have to deal with the running around and collecting orbs with the frontals going off while the other abilities are like coming off cooldown.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break then.
Yeah, it looks like Soup just went to the outside a little bit and not straight through, and that's what
How did I
killed both
Oop.
me and.
How did I die?
Who goes to the outside? And
Okay,
that
also,
is-
how did I die?
we went first.
Yeah.
So blue team was first.
Yeah, I died here.
Yeah, I didn't die until way later. I don't know how it killed anyone from betrayal if I didn't die from betrayal.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, then all of us thought we were.
You
we
ran
were
out
first.
to the edge.
Yeah. So if we had been first, we had done the right thing, but we weren't first. We were second. So that's
So you did the wrong thing.
Here, go through.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
So
but
if-
I'm simply
if you
saying.
were-
Yeah. But I'm simply saying that I was just wondering whether like I got confused if I was running like the right way or not, like in terms of like facing the boss and going left and right.
You went the wrong way. Like
You
you
did.
got sucked from here and then ran.
Yes, what I am saying
Then
is,
go
had we
there.
gotten pulled in first, my relationship towards the boss
Yeah,
was correct.
then you
But
went
we
to
just did
right,
not
yeah.
get pulled in first. That's the
Correct.
problem I was trying to correct. Or
Yeah.
Well, I was looking at this, trying to see.
Correct.
Well, that's every time. Every time it's random.
Yeah.
So every pull is going to be. It could be blue. It could be red.
Also, make sure you don't die to picking up 4 orbs as you're running out. If you're the group that has to run forward.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you gotta be
we want
very
to be
careful.
loosely spreaded before any of the pulls happen on both sides,
Yeah,
basically.
this is where the range in our blue group need to be ranged for sure. At the start of that phase, you can be far back because it's going to be tight there a little
I mean,
bit.
we have a lot of
And
time before that.
You also
pull
don't
even
need
happens,
to grab
so,
orbs as you run out, but you can.
Like, it feels like there's like 10 to 15 seconds before the pull even happens, so it's plenty of time to spread out.
Yep. And that's just a repeat of like the entire phase. Is that and then the dispels.
And Hero's gonna come before that pull in, so we kind of get out of that phase. We get some damage, and then the pull in happens. Or where does Hero?
After, during the damage amp on the cat.
Okay. So pull in happens. We do orbs. We kind of get back set. By that time, the dispels happen after, and then we Hero. Right? Is that
Yeah,
correct?
that's what I'm saying, that we technically lusted early. But
Yeah. That's okay. I just didn't know if that
Like-
all right, that makes sense.
Each dispel increases the damage amp, so while Lust is rolling, you'll extend the damage amp as it's getting dispelled.
Right, and the only thing we need to know about the dispels in this phase, besides the first one, because he's in the center, the second one, he does like a thing where he jumps in between. So it'll be like 2 on the outside will get the first 2 people who are 1 and 2 need to get dispelled on the outside, and then immediately the next 3 go to the center, because he'll jump to the center.
Yeah, so if you have number 3, you want to like pre-position in the center, and it'll jump on you, and you'll get
Right.
dispelled.
People who I don't know if anyone's here, who got the debuff, did it say what number you were, or is it only showing on frame?
It says like mine, I believe, said number 2, or it said number 2 or up next.
Okay.
And then it turns green and says get dispelled when you need to get dispelled.
Sean's right now like watching a kill video. If anyone wants to see how that next phase is gonna go, it kind of cleanly shows.
Oh wait, hey, here's something. The order that it assigns you to be dispelled is blue melee, blue range, red melee, red range. Players who receive the debuff after the initial ones go out are always put last in the queue. That's if somebody died with the debuff. And then to have the stinging swarm list enabled for the rest of aura, you need to have the stinging swarm list enabled to have the rest of the aura function, apparently. So you have to have that list enabled. So maybe that's what the issue is. It does show like a list of people in the order that they're supposed to be dispelled in, it looks like, also. So that maybe is what you're looking for. Man, I should have gone to this fucking game.
What game?
I had tickets to the Ravens game tonight.
Oh damn.
Well, I didn't. I got invited. I just didn't.
My mom,
How far
for
of a
some
drive
reason,
is
bought
that?
like
90 minutes to 2 hours, depending on traffic.
I didn't realize you're that close to Baltimore.
Yeah. I'm only like 40 minutes from DC.
Nova, baby.
Mm-hmm.
My mom bought tickets to the Redskins Pittsburgh game on Sunday, so
Yeah, it's gonna be a
it
big
was
one.
like, "Hey, I got tickets. You want to go tailgate and go?" And I was like, "Sure."
That's a good game. It's a big game. Let's get summons. Anybody who's not here, please. Mark looks like he needs to be summoned.
Joe Burrow has some stats considering it's just early in the fourth.
All right. Ready to go? It's a good P2 prog here. These ones simple.
Which lust exactly were we doing? I'm looking at logs, and there's like it's like like some look like they do it right out of the intermission, and some do it like a little bit. They try to do it more for the dispel.
I think ours is right out of the intermission, if I recall right, where I put it.
Yep. It's like 5 seconds after it.
Yeah, it should be after the intermission. It's not for the amp, it's for just right out of the intermission when we have a lot of time to just do DPS.
And you're sitting on 2 minutes otherwise.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think so. Whatever does most damage, right? From that point.
Yeah, you're sitting on 2 minutes through intermission, so you can.
Oh
blast
yeah,
everything.
yeah. You're that's the point, right? You're stacking all your CDs up to do that. Getting the boss as low as you can before phase 3. Alright. Ducky, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, you good?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scum.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Impaling corruption.
Big bait spots.
Detonation. Toxic wound.
Venomous
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10. Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2. Impaling corruption. 1, 3, 2, 1, 2.
The last one's not up here, right? There's one red up, so. Presses.
Reckless charge.
Right. It's peasy.
Entangle.
Start setting yourself up for a good spot to be in.
Toxic wound.
Venomous rain.
Rotating, rotating, rotating. Pick up
Impaling
what you
corruption.
can. Going backwards here. Pre-spread here. Rain positions.
Venomous
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Careful. Waiting for the webs, and then we're moving.
3, 2, 1.
Spinning around, get these orbs.
Reckless
Should we get
charge.
these last ones here, guys? Last ones?
I died.
I should have just called for an
Reckless
external.
impact.
I didn't realize it had escaped and was eating me.
It's I don't know, it's super hard there because we start moving, the bobs are slowed, we rotate around, you guys basically walk to it. To them at that point. And there's no grips left to be had there.
Right. Well, I mean, I was thinking about it because I saw it spawned on me and it got like insta-gripped. So I was like, oh, okay, well, everything's Gucci.
Did we ever figure out if Bop drops the web?
Fixate?
We did not figure that out, but again, just call Sack and I'll do it. It's up most of the. We also have Cocoon. We have no tanks are calling it.
There's nothing
There's
to take
Yeah,
damage
yeah.
from.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I guess by the time, if that happens again, I'll just, once we start rotating around, I'll call for it. I just saw it get insta-gripped and was like, okay, well, I don't have to. It wasn't
It's
like
just
it was,
that
like,
one is
following me.
weird because we go to grip in and then we rotate and then like they're 90% slowed. So we're ghost on them. We're not like waiting for them to like move out with us. They don't move out. They're just constantly fixated on you. So
Yeah.
Also, if you just don't call anything, you could also just go in bear form because you are taking a lot of damage at that point. Because that's
Here we
when
go.
we do the snap.
Sky Fury.
Five, 4.
why don't they just call it Wind Fury?
2, 1.
I will have your scum.
Mark of
To
rage.
confuse you.
Your lives are
Different.
forfeit.
Is it?
Yeah, it is in the sky.
Impaling corruption.
Struggling.
Spread out.
Futile. Toxic wound.
Venomous
Phantom
rain.
Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10. Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2. Impaling corruption. 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
These last ones here.
Reckless charge. Entangle.
We're pumping. Alright, spreading out here for the rain.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
Rotating.
1. Impaling eruption.
Going backwards here. Alright, pre-spread here.
Toxic
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Struggling is futile.
3, 2,
Wait for the web bomb.
Back me, please. Lucky.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
reckless charge.
Who's the last ones? Oh.
These waves are as weak as your
Good job.
spine, Takash.
That's all that big fat damage.
Entangled.
Alright, we're going across. Don't go in front, please. Okay, cool. Pre-spread here.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Shattered existence. 3,
Right, going left,
2,
going left.
1.
We're waiting right by the edge. Right by the edge. Alright, we're gonna pick up. We're gonna pre-spread to the left here. We're gonna drop to the left once it clears. Drop to the left. Going right, going right, going right. Going right. We're gonna wait until this passes, explodes, and then we're gonna go pick up. Pick it up and waiting. Pre-spread. Pre-spread. Going right, going right. We're gonna have to slow down here. Pick it up, and go through to your color. Green and skull. Pre-spread on green and skull. Wait, stop damage. Keep going right, going right, going right, going right. Don't kill the boss yet. Stop on the boss. Pick up and push, 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 push.
1.
Res me. Thank you. I don't even know I'm supposed to have it.
Bloodlust.
Spread out.
In
yeah,
10.
right now.
That was a little early.
It's gonna be right here.
Phantom
Should be
Singularity in
bloodlusting
10.
One.
Summon
Now,
Dark Glare in
right?
10.
Word
Power
That's the
Infusion
original.
in 10.
3.
But then you guys said
Second.
to do it right out of.
3, 2, 1.
It's not for the dispel, is
Two.
what I was saying.
3.
And we're going around stoking.
All rising webs. Strands of reality.
Alright, so.
Second goes through, right?
Yeah, the second one goes through, yeah.
I think the note actually tells you straight through or split.
It says second
First and
to
second.
me.
First and second, yeah. So second always split. It's just a good rule to remember because it's consistently through the rest of the fun. Whenever we get sucked in, first goes
Split.
left and right, second goes straight through. Every
Wait, did you guys have something that came up that told you first or second? Was that what you
Yes,
said?
it says it. It'll say second or left, right.
The voice also says it, yeah. There's a voice that says second.
I don't know if I missed this, but did you put a dispel order for us?
I don't know. I didn't set a dispel order. You can just. Is there a way to do that? Like I can set that?
Well, it's just more like we could just say it out loud. Who's doing what?
Yeah. What dispel? You can do that there. So
Okay.
you want to go first?
Yeah, we'll just do me, Zend, Mark, and then Brew, and then me and Zend will get. Or I'll just get the 5th.
Yeah. Okay. So. Ducky's End, Mark Brew. Right. Everyone got that? I assume you guys got that. It's more or less what your dispel rotation is anyways, most of the time.
Yeah, the numbers are going to tick down though, so they're not going to always be 5. So you're not always 4. It'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and they'll keep doing that. So just you guys gotta pay attention, healer.
So whoever's up always dispels 1 then, basically? Is that what that means?
Yeah, it'll always be the 1.
Oh, is that
who
how
will
it
be
did it? It
dispelled.
didn't stay like 2, 3, 4, 5? It didn't do that? No.
Not for mine.
Oh, that's new. Okay.
Yeah, so just to reiterate, you'll dispel on 1 every time when it's your turn.
And some people were not here during the break, but when we do the second dispel, only 1 and 2 are getting dispelled until he jumps, and then it'll be 3, 4, and 5.
So if we do get that whole rotation down and we're back, we'll basically be back on different sides again. And then the cat will jump to a certain side. And then we will drag the boss to said side or whatever at some point. And then there'll be a dispel. So the first 2 will be dispelled here, and then the boss will jump to the center, and then we'll do the last 2. Why did that happen?
Lives are forfeit.
Ring a piece.
Ring of
It's
Peace
not-
does that?
I don't know.
No, somebody got too close.
But like, who died? I don't understand. How did it reset?
Probably
It was
just
probably
mine
me.
suit fall off or something.
Oh,
Mine
okay.
suit fell off when I'm standing here.
Got it. Okay. Let's ready check to go.
Making me rejump
keep getting there.
gateways.
Keep getting there.
So for the lust, are we supposed to delay it, or do we just press it when we push?
Delay it. Listen to the note. Listen to the note. That's where I wanted it to be. Why is it? What are we doing?
It's just too close, but when they spawned and they weren't mine suit.
Yeah.
Fucking
just,
mocked.
just do it at the time I have it there.
Okay, that's what I yeah.
So 6-17,
what I was
6-17,
asking.
I think. Yeah, that's what I
Yes.
wanted.
Correct.
I wasn't sure on the timing of the dispel. It's before that.
Yeah, no, I'll just follow the note. Just wanted to confirm earlier.
So is it better to use our CDs with the lust there or wait till the damage amp? I guess I can look at logs. I'm just trying to.
I think people send with lust there, so you're not sitting on them.
Probably also just matters later in the fight if your next set of cooldowns are going to come up at a good or bad time.
Yeah.
Also damages.
I think that's probably what it is. Probably has to do with the later. Some people less like the very end.
Yeah, the double damage amp with
Double.
yeah.
But then like
and full spy masters.
I watched somebody do it and they were they lusted at 3%. So like, what's the fucking point?
I'm seeing everybody sends their
That's why
cooldowns
he's
at
like-
like the 8-minute mark, and then the boss is dead by like 8:15. It's like, oh, that almost feels bad to hold for that moment now.
And most people are saying phase 2 is the better lust. But just it depends when you killed it. Alright, let's go. We can look at the lust timings after this week.
Yeah, that intermission was good though.
Yeah, definitely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your stuff.
Mark of rage.
Didn't suck you in or something?
No, I rescued you.
Now let's pay it.
Not for free.
Oh, you rescued me. I was like, damn, dude. I've been missing out.
Struggling is futile. Venomous sting.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Ready to
Summon Dark Glare in 10. Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2,
Alright, careful here.
1. Reckless charge. Entangle.
Working with them, Takai.
Free spread for nonsense.
Venomous sting.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
Rotating.
Impaling eruption.
Gotta go. Sneaky through. Let us through. Let us through. Free spread for the rain.
Venomous
Call
sting.
of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Rotating after the webs.
Detonation.
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
You sack me, Dougie.
Reckless charge.
Careful here.
Entangle.
What?
Entangled.
Rotating across. Why?
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Why am I dead?
Shattered existence.
Oh, I had to double do
3,
Oh, yeah,
2,
yeah, yeah. I was.
1.
Terrorist.
I soaked 3 red orbs.
I was running where you started.
There were 2 left
1.
that I
2.
Yeah.
did not then go soak.
Yeah, I
3.
tried to pick up that one, but I
Goodbye.
think Science was standing like right on the orb, and I hit him when I was trying to pick up the orb he was standing next to.
I think the bigger point is that people aren't moving out to pick up orbs. Like, I'm trying to get the ones that are far out because I'm
Well, we
ready.
couldn't definitely get
I mean,
that one.
the thing is, I had 2 stacks ready, and I was waiting for them to drop off because I didn't want to pick up a double stack.
No, I totally get that, but there's more people than just you that can move out and pick up orbs.
Yeah, those are just the ones I usually get. So I don't know. People are just expecting them to get picked up or something. But I mean, the only thing I can think of for how me and Science died was like, I feel like you're like standing in melee of the boss because I didn't.
I
move
ran
off
a.
the boss.
I have to hold the web.
No, I know. Like you can be more towards the center though, right?
Not if my other person isn't, because then I'll run out of the circle and I can't hold the web.
So if you're standing next, were you standing next to a red orb?
I don't know. I ran across and I was standing still.
Yeah, you have to not be near a red orb regardless, though, because we have to get the red orb, right? Like we have to soak that, so that, and whoever is the person doing that just needs to move up further than with you for a second. That's all it is.
Yeah, Starchy will move if you tell him to. He doesn't want to wipe you.
Wait, what am I moving for?
He couldn't move up to hit the orb, or so he wasn't in the orbs. It's fine. Just let's go.
Oh, like he'd break the web.
Correct.
Yeah, I was just saying because like
Not
where he
fine.
died was like
It needs
in
to be
melee
known.
basically.
Keep fucking saying it's fine, and then people do the same fucking thing. So don't tell me it's fine.
So I was just asking if he could like move out of melee more, so that like because I had to pick up orb that was right there. And, like I didn't have to, somebody had to, but it's the same problem either way.
Yeah, it needs to be some space there. Like it doesn't need to be like directly on the boss. And there's why can't somebody be like here, and then like the person be like diagonal here, and it's still tether.
I don't see a weak order to show the number of orbs remaining for each color, but also we can leave one up.
In the northern sky.
There's one.
Do you, if one goes off, don't you get a debuff? Or is that
As long as nobody's soaking 3, but if anyone ever soaks 3, they auto
The
die if
team
you
that
let
it
go off.
coordinates with gets a dot, but it's not the end of the world as long as we're aware and the healers are aware of that.
It's
I
just
just
not
want to
necessary.
like multiple go off and then kill people that have debuffs already.
It's just not necessary. We just need to play better.
True.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scalp.
Mark of Rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Inhaling Corruption.
Struggling is futile. Toxic wound.
Rain position.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Okay.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Entangle.
Working with them, Takai.
Respread rain.
Toxic wound.
Venomous Rain. Entangle.
Rotate.
Impaling Eruption.
Got a slide across here. Watch out. Respread.
Toxic
Call of the Swarm. Venomous Rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Struggling is
That's one scare that's really far out.
3, 2.
Rotating after this. Go.
1.
Check for the spike
2.
person over here.
Regeneration. Reckless charge.
That's wipe.
We're dead.
3. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Reckless Impact.
One spot there.
I got
He got
spiked.
spiked.
Yeah, somebody got
It's
spiked.
You got
if
spiked.
if it's like the bosses on that side, we have to go all the way over there to soak, and then go all the way back over there. So usually we use like all of our mobility. So if we get the frontal baited on us and we're like out of range, like I got spiked once because in that exact set I have to like save a shimmer for it. Just infinite movement.
You're infinitely worse at this side than this side.
It is true. So,
It's crazy.
Food next bowl.
Alright, there we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scalp.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Impaling corruption.
Struggling is
Many positions.
toxic wound.
Venomous
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Rotate.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, corruption. 1, 3, 2, 3, 2,
Those last ones.
1.
Why melee being grouped?
We can't. It's too far. I don't want to get. Okay, I'm getting it now.
Are you working with them, Takai?
Free spread.
Venomous sting.
Venomous rain.
Rotate. Rotate.
Impaling eruption. 1.
Cross.
Going across. Watch out. Free spread.
Toxic
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Struggling is being
Wait for the webs to rotate.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, go.
1.
Well, there was 3.
Reckless charge. 2. Poison
Hit you
charge.
over
3.
down on the ground.
Reckless impact.
Stacked pretty good there.
a pointless endeavor.
Went from 1 to 4.
Mm. That inside is the scary part.
It was rain.
Oh, really?
I moved away from the melee stack.
I did 1, 2, 4.
That'll happen. 1, 2,
I
4
don't.
will happen.
I don't soak if I'm at 2.
me neither.
If
I
I'm at
do
1, I
because-
consider myself safe. If I'm at 2, I do not consider
I
myself
do. I
safe.
just look at it.
I soak because people don't come out,
No,
and I assume that
you
it's
need-
me or nothing.
I feel like as a shaman, you definitely shouldn't. People just need to learn to be out there if they need to be.
Also, you can look at the sword or the orbs.
Yeah.
I think there's like swords above it. You can count the swords.
You
'Cause
can't
they
do
stack.
that if they're pixel stacked, though.
If they're pixel
But they
stacked,
aren't actually.
the
Because
swords
the
will be
two,
stacked.
the two that are spawning typically are the ones that are. It's like back. They didn't move, so they dropped the one and then they dropped another. Unless they were like cleaving, and then they can be pixel stacked. But a lot of the time, it's just I see one and then I see another like above that, and it's just like slightly above it, and you can see.
Okay. Okay.
So if you have two and you have to go to soak, just look at that. It's usually the melee ones that are scary for me. I usually soak the range ones like freely.
Beast.
Food.
Oh yeah, food. You said. Max, you good? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell the majors. Are you guys good? Okay.
Yeah, we're good. I was just. Mine too.
5, 4, 3.
I will have your scars.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
We're gonna lose some people here.
Are we?
Watch out, Mark.
Impale corruption.
Did he not get a thing?
He did. He did.
Okay.
Here's
Here's
close. I got here.
Venomous sting.
Venomous
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Okay.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, 1, 3,
Oh wait, you
2.
need to talk.
Yeah, I know.
2, 1. Reckless charge.
You got it.
Entangle.
Working with them, Takai. Venomous sting.
Next, spread out for rain.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
Your boss.
1,
And then we're gonna sneaky sneak through here. Sneaky sneak 3.
2.
Go.
Void degeneration.
Alright, spread rain positions.
Venomous
Call
sting.
of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Struggling is futile.
Wait for the webs, and then we're rotating.
3, 2, 1.
Rotate. Careful here. There's a lot of shit right there.
Reckless charge.
These last ones, guys. It's one up.
Entangle.
Flames are as weak as
Okay,
your
good.
spine, Takai.
Entangled.
Phantom Singularity
Drop on
in
the
10.
skull.
Of power.
You guys need to move back to the other side, like after,
One. Resistance.
while you're sitting there. Lift. Pick up and wait to drop left here. Drop left. Go right. Wait. Pick it up. Wait to drop.
1.
Drop and go right. Careful.
There's a far blue one.
Yeah, there's gonna be a far one because the red one fucked up. Go through quick here, beat this one. And then wait on triangle, spread. And then rotate right. We're just gonna wait on the last one here. Pick up and then push.
Shatter existence. 1.
Perfect.
People lose spread.
Yep. Remember, first group is going right, left. Second is going
In 10.
to the boss.
Phantom Singularity
set.
in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
2. 1.
Power Infusion in 10.
3. First. 1. Binding 3. 2.
So the first group's going right, left. We're going straight through. You guys gotta move.
Binding web swarm.
He killed us. Whoever was standing, just stood still in the middle.
Strands of reality. Stunning swarm.
It's weird, less point.
Yeah, it feels like
Impaling
Yeah.
seismic entropy.
because the
Have to look at
dispels
that.
are happening now, but it's not going to happen until we're like done with it.
Bodies break so easily.
Doesn't matter. Well, less is irrelevant right now. What is relevant is that. Like, why did that happen? So who didn't move?
I might have been slow.
You have to
We
move.
get, like, a
Like,
wind
there's
rush
no
or
like
something.
stopping. You just like run, go. That wasn't a slow. That was a didn't move. Because we all died in the same position, same spot where we got gripped. It's just the same thing you did. Whoever was the person standing there.
If for some reason we wind up, if it's first pull in and we go the same direction as a person we're linked with,
Doesn't matter.
we can just
On
we
that
can
way
just
and then-
keep on running and we'll just fix it later, right? Like-
Yes.
Okay.
You're not taking the time to figure out if you should go left or right. You're just picking a side and breaking afterwards if you have to.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go left, right immediately. Just out, so you can go around and regroup and pick up the orbs, right? Because we're getting gripped in. It looked like 5 seconds after you. That was the first time we've been grouped in second. Blue at least. Hang on a sec. Doug would be the only person with Aurora up there.
I mean, I can not use my roar during the intermission now that we've done it a couple times. I think you were
No.
right when you said earlier that it's not
It's
like
fine. It's fine. The way it is fine. I'm gonna put the one. I'll just slide Doug's roar down there. I think when I initially did this, I wasn't assuming he wasn't running 1 minute.
Nobody asked for innervate, so.
Cool beans. All right, ready, check to go. Sorry, I don't know if I did this already. Let me copy this. I just put your roar there for the first suck in.
Okay. I don't know if it'll hit both groups, but
That's what I was thinking.
I would just wait till they get sucked. The first group gets sucked and then hit it, right?
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Because everyone will be close to you, because you'll be very close to the center. All right, here we go. I think it's less imperative that the second group gets roared.
Yeah.
First group is the one that needs to go out and around.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scalp.
Mark up range.
Your lives are forfeit.
Inhaling corruption.
Last for rain.
Venomous sting.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Hitting.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
By the way, Liquid does have a counter for this.
1.
You just have to turn it on.
Reckless charge.
Alright.
Entangled.
Damage. See how you guys move back there? That's how it should be every time. Move back.
Venomous rain. Entangled.
Rotating.
Impaling eruption.
Gotta slide through here. Get that last one again. Let us through. Free spread for the rain here.
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Go.
I get
for the
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Rotate, rotate, rotate.
You won't be able to soak these in the middle here.
Reckless charge.
Careful.
Entangled.
Blades are as weak as your spine, Takash.
We have a res. Red res.
Entangled.
Red res on Naughty.
Yes, red.
Alright, skull and triangle, free spread.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Shatter existence.
Left, 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 left. We're waiting.
3,
Wait beside it.
2, 1.
Soak it up. We're gonna drop to the left of where we're at when it clears. Now, go, and then going right. Go right, go right, go right. We're waiting for this one. Wait here. Pick up. Wait here and spread. Pre-spread. We're gonna go right out of this. Drop. Go right. Picking up fast here.
That angel's death.
Oh my god, the angel.
My bad.
Forgot about the angel.
It's just a 20-yard just death if the angel's over there.
Shatter resistance.
I could bring a piece around him.
Yeah, I didn't even.
The ring of peace is gone by the time we got there.
Bloodlust.
How did you die?
In 10.
Did you get hit?
I took a step too far forward.
He's like, oh, we're in that next pie piece.
You feel good about all that, though, right? Like it feels, I don't know, it feels pretty good. Otherwise, that phase, the intermission, feels pretty free.
I noticed on our second drop, blue was still pretty stacked in melee.
We need to pre-spread a little bit there. I backed up there.
Yeah, me too. But it was just like
need
a
a
big
couple
clump in
more.
melee.
I don't know if Red's having trouble hitting them or not, but it's really hard to die there due to taking stacks since they added the fourth stack.
Yeah, soaking red seems like they're spreading pretty well. It's just our side.
Yeah, they have more range, so it's
yeah
intrinsically going to be like that, I'm sure. All right, well, what happened with the naughty thing? How did you die, buddy?
The frontal
one
just picked me and I could not get out in time.
Frontal picked you?
Like it was.
Yeah, I don't know why frontal would ever be baited towards the center.
If they frontal each other, like so one gets like so we bait the Anubarak.
You can pick any blue.
Any blue,
bait
right?
it.
Can bait.
But
red though.
Yeah, they're red. Like blue, we're all standing over here. Like I mean, there's like a blue player in melee, like aiming it towards the middle.
I mean, that would be me because that's my spot. I'd be
Yeah,
here.
that's where.
And
'cause
that's
there's
where
the-
I'm assigned.
Yeah,
And then
there's
it
the acid
goes.
rain right before that, right?
So I mean, it's unlucky,
Yeah,
I guess, but that is quite literally where I have to be.
Yeah, it's acid rain into frontal.
Yeah, so it'll just happen sometimes.
Yeah, it's bad. Just bad leg timing. RNG.
We'll try to drop a TP to get out.
Hunger.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think of to fix it is we can tuck in more blue. We're like kind of stopping here. And
Yeah,
spreading.
you could cheat over a little bit, but it does get pretty crowded on this backside when we're on this left side. Because I've seen people definitely get cleaved there. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, for me to cheat, everyone else has to cheat over. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everyone can tuck in more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scalp.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Instilling corruption.
Struggling
In positions.
venomous sting.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Too many liquid.
Summon Dark Slayer in 10.
Around.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2,
Get these the red ones here.
2, 1. Reckless charge. Entangle.
Good. Free spread for rain here.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
Rotating. Soak up your
1.
orbs.
Cross.
Gotta go sneaking cross. Wait. Now go.
It's a
Get
red
the
underboss.
Bucky up.
Red underboss. Oh, is that a person or?
There we go.
Call of the swarm.
Spread out.
Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Careful the frontal. Wait for the web bombs.
3, 2.
Rotate, rotate, rotate. Soak these sides.
Reckless charge.
Alright, living.
Entangled.
Pumping. Slide on over. Thank you.
Entangled.
Rotating. Right to the center. Skull and triangle.
Phantom
Spread out.
Singularity in 10.
Drops.
Shatter existence.
Rotate left, 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 left. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Picking it up. Hanging out here and getting ready to drop to the left side here. Drop to the left side and going right. Go right. We're gonna wait here. We're gonna wait till it drops. Pick up and pre-spread for the next drop. Stay in this pie slice. Pre-spread. Pre-spread. Going right.
There's the
Go fast. We go fast here. And we wait for the green to move. Yep. And then we wait on the green and skull. Green and skull. Wait here. Stop damage. Stop damage. Stop damage. Going right. Stop damage. Don't hit the boss. Let the thing go off. Pick up. And then push.
Shatter existence.
Good job. Alright, pre-spread. Pre-spread.
Bloodlust. In 10.
Healing corruption. 3, 2, 1.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Blair in 10.
First.
Red's first.
Power Infusion in 10.
Throw.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I suck too many.
1, 2. Void
Oh, dark.
degeneration.
This would be the spells. Goddamn.
Healing cataclysmic entropy.
We've got people up. A lot of
One.
Naughty, Tiv, and Ducky, right? We should. Naughty, Ducky. Naughty, Starchy. Okay. Alright. What's our goal right here? We need to get through that rotation. Try to get that in the next half hour.
Does Blue know what to do there when you guys had to go through? Because both warriors like just stayed on the side that we had to go.
They should know. Everyone should know.
Yeah, I mean, I
Second
just
goes
looked.
through.
Yes, we went through. Oh, and then, yeah, I realized I went to the wrong spot and ran through, so you would never have hit me there anyway. But yes, that is my fault for where I looked.
Yeah, I believe Max, the dispel point should be underneath the boss. So like when you get the what's it called, the dot to go under, and it's your turn, you need to run underneath the boss and then out, under, out.
Just a question. In a perfect world, the dog stays in the center still, right?
Dog kind of stays here.
Yeah, like the thing is, like when we're
Kinda
going
here.
out to dodge the circle, he's gonna move a bit, and then can try
He'll
to
move just a
reposition him.
slight bit, not a ton.
But yeah, perfect world. he
We
would just
overmoved him. We overmoved.
For that set there, for those dispels, do we go to him if he's not at the center yet, or do we wait for him to port back to the center to dispel, or does he not port back to the center in heroic?
The first one, he stays in the center. He's in the center
Yeah,
that
the
whole
whole
time.
time. Yeah.
The second one, it's like two or
Two.
three
Yeah.
dispels while he's on the out, and
Yeah,
then
P2.
the rest
Two,
of them
then
is
three.
Yeah, P2's 2 and then 3.
Okay,
And
so
then
for the
last
first
phase is
one,
1 and 4.
okay. So for that one, we wait because I think the dispels went out and he hadn't bit to the center yet. And the only reason I guess I had it there and it
The
didn't.
first
already in
ones
the
he was
center.
there already.
already in the
The issue was
Is he
the
already
first person died, so the numbers don't descend after that because it,
It
fucked up.
switches. No, mine did. Do you not have the list on?
It went up to 8 for us.
Oh, see, maybe just turn the list on too, because I don't know if you don't see the raid leader list or whatever, but that's nice. Because all it did was show me, like, as soon as you died, it showed me Starchy's name, like, took your place.
I mean, it might do that on the list, but it doesn't do it on the frames.
Right.
The frames just count up. So like every time someone dies or a dispel jumps,
a new person.
a new person gets it, but it never descends. Like it doesn't go, oh, this guy's now 1. It goes, this guy's now 6. This guy's now 7.
Oh, so it just keeps adding people.
Yeah,
Okay.
it keeps adding people. It never descends.
Got it. I guess just be vocal if you were like someone who died with a dispel or something. I don't know.
I mean, we'll see it. We'll know who has it still.
Right.
But like, it's really just the.
But the add-on is telling the person with the dispel that they are next, regardless, right? So they should know regardless whether or not, whatever the fucking frame says, right?
I think it's like a set timer or something.
It tells you what your dispel number is, and then it starts counting 1, 2, 3.
Well, what happens when like dispel 3 dies while you're still doing dispel 1? What happens then? Like, does the guy? Because what the add-on says it does is the 4th person becomes 3, but does that also change? And say, does it? See, I don't know if that.
I'm not sure.
I don't think we know because that first person died on our end. So I don't think
Right.
you're supposed to be dead.
Yeah, obviously.
And also, if you get the debuff, probably pop a personal or something.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of damage. The dispels, everyone is going to be taking a lot of damage there too.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't know what else you're using your personals on, but that's definitely a good thing.
All right, let's go. Try to get through that, man. That's what we need to get through. Well, we're not even getting to that part cleanly. We keep fucking up the spread and the soak the orbs.
4,
So we just need to get that part.
2, 1.
I will have your scalp.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Impairing corruption.
They're baiting the bombs.
Struggling is futile. Venomous sting.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10. Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2. Healing corruption. 1, 3, 2, 3.
But these
2,
last ones.
1. Reckless charge. 1.
Free spread for the rain here.
Toxic wound.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
Rotating.
Impaling eruption.
Feet. Got a sneaky snake through here. Let us through. Get that last red one if we can, please. Fucking with me, bro. Sorry.
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
That's.
Viscous detonation.
You ready to go around in a second?
3, 2, 1.
Go, go. Pick up orbs.
1.
We're dead. We did!
Reckless charge.
Come here, blue. I want to give you a hug. Or red. Oh, yeah.
2. Voice degeneration.
Have to preemptively kill myself to prevent Starch from doing so.
I went back to pick up the orb, so I wasn't in range to rescue you.
I almost Jesus took the wheel. I was like, and this is the part where I don't have to move anymore. And then I was like standing there like, oh, never mind.
When we're moving there, we're supposed to all be like rotating around the boss counterclockwise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because
you,
I mean that's like the 4th time that I've started to rotate around the boss and somebody's run right through the boss into me, and because they're trying to get orbs.
You're
And
slow. I think you need to take a wider approach since you're going to be the further one. I think it's just specific to you because you're the furthest one out. I don't know if you can slide yourself over a little bit more.
I mean, what do you
initially when
mean
the web drops.
over? I mean, like when that happens after the web goes off,
understand.
I'm
It's not-
strafing directly towards the center of the room. trying to get some berth around
So,
that the people
so
coming
what
in
I
from
usually see you doing, and this is what just I see you doing, if Naughty's the boss right here, and you're starting out here, the boss's like head is where Naughty is, you're going like this to get around the boss versus this.
I just watched the replay too. You are two things. One, you're a little bit slow, and two, you're like, you should just never even go through melee like that. You should just kind of hug
Around.
around the outside.
Yeah, it's just you're like the
Like you're
furthest
you're
around.
going like a diagonal like shot straight through, which is like it's gonna be faster, but it's just too risky. Just go a little bit wider, and you'll be fine.
One other small thing is someone on blue side on that one specifically is baiting pretty far in, and if science like rotates further around, I might not be able to actually reach that orb that's like in the middle of the beam, because I'm on the web duty also.
Yeah,
Do
it's
keep
just
in mind that
makes
the people with the
people-
webs are actually slowed.
Yeah,
it's, it's just like people are pushing us in because they're too stacked in melee. So like I have to like go under the boss to drop my rain sometimes because I'm just like getting walled off from behind. So I mean, I don't know. Everyone just try to like not bunch in melee as much as we can. I guess I don't know.
Blue side doesn't set up correctly ever on this side. On this side, you guys literally fuck it up 100%. It's not even close. Holy shit. We have to talk about this tomorrow, next time. Let's just keep going for now. Waste the rest of the night talking about that. Yeah, you guys are not in, there's like 3 people in the right spot here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scalp.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Impaling corruption.
Viscous detonation. Toxic.
I can cast Queen's Band-Aid while moving.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Oh my god.
Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Right.
Power Infusion in 10.
Bomber there.
Impaling corruption. 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Oops. A little complacent, Sean.
Reckless charge. 1. Entangle.
A little bit.
Alright, pre-spread here, do it right.
Venomous rain.
Nice spread.
Entangle.
Rotating.
Impaling eruption.
Going backwards this time. I got it. Pre-spread.
Tolerant storm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Careful of the frontal.
Inside
Rotating here, get ready.
2, 1.
Rotating around.
Reckless charge.
Those last ones.
Entangle.
Bump them. Those guys move before you come in.
Entangled.
Alright. Let me pass through. Alright. Skull and triangle, skull and triangle. Let's spread
Phantom
out.
Singularity in 10.
Alright, pre-spread.
Shatter existence. 3,
Left.
2, 1.
Wait for this to go. Pick up.
1.
Wait until clear and drop left. Dropping left. Go right. Going right. Going right. We're gonna wait again. Wait here. Pick up. And then pre-spread for a drop. Going right. Be fast on this one. Be fast on this one.
Low damage.
Up here. Get on the free space. Free spread here.
Slow damage.
Yeah, stop damage. Stop damage. Rotating.
There's a far blue one.
Rotating. We're staying here, letting it clear, picking up, and then pushing.
1, 2.
Just throw res out.
Bloodlust. In 10.
3.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Prescription
Summon
left and
Dark
right.
Glare in 10. Power Infusion in 10.
3. Second. 1. 2. Call of the swarm. Strands of reality.
Alright, keep going. This is the spell time. The next grippy. Need to come in closer with those.
Dead marker.
Did we get it?
Just a second.
The Nana.
1.
Is it Naughty next? Naughty? We're just too slow. You have to be boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, Kodu got the first one. He wasn't close enough, and then it just went downhill from.
Yeah. So did you see like when you talk about that? Did you see what you're supposed to do, Cody? Like, did something pop up saying you were the guy, or?
Nope.
Did you notice anything?
It should say you should have a square on your screen that says the number that you are, and it will descend for the people that have it. Because I had 3 that time, and it went 3, 2, and then 1. Get dispelled now.
I mean, if you have the debuff, it should say dispelling in and a counter, counting down if you're the person with the debuff. And if you're the first person, I assume it's like 1 now.
If you are the first person with the debuff, there's a 1 in your square, and it takes a while before it says get dispelled now. I've had 1 before, and you just kind of sit there for a long time, it feels like.
But like, let's just say this now: if you have a debuff, you need to just like not DPS and just get dispelled. Because if we wiped to that, like.
So the way you set
It's
up
gonna
is
happen in
basically
T2
you
too,
just
and
stand on the outside of it, right?
Can I
Stand
dispel
on the
myself?
outside of the leg.
Yeah, if you're getting dispelled, you need to be under the boss, like under her skirt.
Yeah, it's always blue melee, blue range, red melee, red range. That's the order.
So if I'm always fourth, can I just dispel myself? Should be fine, right?
I mean,
as long as
look
the
at
other
health
person-
bars, and you need to be sure that you are the
Make
next
sure
to
the other person gets out before you dispel yourself. Then yeah, it should be fine.
Well, I mean, like I was under boss. I mentioned something. It was
I
close,
would
but
more
like,
just be not in. Yeah, like you can't be in the same time, obviously.
Yeah.
For multiple reasons.
I have faith in Naughty.
Can somebody res me in the corner? Thank you.
It was blue melee, then blue ranged, then red melee, red ranged was the order.
Yes, that's the logic behind the spell order.
I'm blue ranged, and I was 3rd that time.
Yeah, and the first person was Kodu, who's blue melee. I don't know who was second, but the list shows also, like, if you want to just see who the fuck is first and second, third, fourth, it just shows top to bottom. And it ticks them down, whether they have the thing or not. Alright, is Mark here? Oh, you're already over there. Okay, I see you. Here we go. Let's get to that again. Couple more pulls. It's good frog. Good frog. Because really all this is that. Like, once you learn that rotation for saves 2, you just keep doing that over and over again. And then you combine them in phase 3.
1.
I will have your scar.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Healing corruption.
Viscous detonation. Venomous sting.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10. Power Infusion in 10.
3. 2,
1,
2,
2,
3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, good.
Resistance charge. Entangle.
Alright. Free spread for the rain, debuff.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
Rotating.
Impaling eruption.
That's bait. I'm walking it backwards here. Free spread.
Call of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Careful, watch it.
Viscous detonation.
Rotating after this.
2, 1.
Go.
Reckless charge.
Alright, last ones. Good.
Entangle.
Alright, good. Pump it up.
Entangle.
Alright, let's move it over. Free spread here. And your pie slice, triangle, and skull.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Shatter existence.
Go left, 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 left. We're waiting.
3, 2,
Waiting, waiting, waiting.
1.
Pick up. We're waiting to bait on left. After this clears, bait left. Go right. Go right, go right, go right. We're waiting. Waiting, waiting, waiting. And picking up. And pre-spreading.
Void degeneration.
Pre-spread to
2.
drop. Right, right, right. Go quick here.
Stop DPS.
Stop damage, yep. Pre-spread in their triangle. Stop damage. Oh my god, I'm done. What the fuck? Oh, I got hit by the red. Go right, go right, go right.
Shatter existence.
And pick up and push. Taking that now.
Bloodlust in 10.
I'm gonna talk. Nah, shit. Okay.
3,
Alright, get to your sides.
1.
Remember, first one's going left, right, second goes through.
Second.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Desolation.
Power Infusion in 10.
Void degeneration. 2, 3.
Summon Dark Glare in 10.
That's right.
1, 2, 1. Sting swarm.
The spells are coming now. Oh, what happened?
Impaling cataclysmic entropy.
Here comes the spells. August last.
Dude, get onto the boss.
Kodu's last. Kodu last. Yeah, so how, so Ducky or Zen, like whoever, like one of you, like, I'm not opposed to one of you just like literally being vocal and telling people to fucking stand in
I think there's a macro.
calling it,
There has to be.
calling it or saying something.
There has to be a macro that we can use. There's like.
The issue is the first person keeps dying. So it just fucks everything. There wasn't even a 2 in there. I don't know who one was, but one just either got dispelled immediately or it was just gone. I didn't even get to dispel.
Oh, mine said dispel 1, and it never got dispelled for a fucking while.
Oh yeah, I didn't have 1 on my screen at all. It went 4, 5, 8.
Yeah, I had to look at the list, and Moko and Kodu's names were both green on my list, so I just dispelled one of them. I didn't even care.
You do have the thing turned on, right? The list that I talked about.
I'm talking about the list. I was looking at the
about
list.
Ducky.
Oh.
Does he have that?
Yeah. I do.
But either way, I dispelled one of them, and it bounced because they weren't under the boss.
Right. So that's what I'm saying is that we can
Yeah,
we
but
can
you just
rely.
said you just chose one randomly. Maybe they didn't have one. They weren't supposed to be under the
The
boss,
list
right?
had him as green, man. There has to be a
No,
macro
no,
or something
I
to
know.
do
I'm
this.
just trying to figure out what happened. I'm not saying anyone's.
I don't think there's a
anyone's
macro
fault.
for it.
The way we're doing it isn't.
How many are
doesn't
there
make any
supposed to be?
sense.
5.
Yeah, 5 Devos.
Yeah, so Dark had 3, and then when he died, Moko's turned to 2 and 1 disappeared. And then it just started counting up from there.
As far as I can tell, if literally anybody with the debuff dies anywhere in the list just goes to shit. It just doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Well, the list fixes itself. The other thing doesn't work. The overlay fucking breaks. The list is correct. Because I saw at the end where
list will add to
Moko,
whoever gets
well, Kodu didn't get dispelled under, jumped to Moko, like, or whoever it was, back and forth. That's that last dispel. So let's just pull it one more time. Yeah, it says that.
This, like the debuff.
Huh?
Like, I had 2 stacks of it.
Yeah, it can jump to you again.
So I got darks when he died. I got a second stack of the same.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a number next to the list. It says how many stacks you have.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems like, I don't know, maybe people want to just pre-pop defensives for the pull-in. That way it's rolling
Tooth.
when the dots go out. If you have like a longer duration
5,
defensive.
4,
That's a
3,
good idea.
2, 1.
I will have your scar.
Mark of rage.
Your lives are forfeit.
Impaling corruption.
Struggling is futile.
Ripper right here.
Phantom Singularity in 10. Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Rotate.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, impaling corruption. 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Reckless charge. Entangle.
Working with them, Takai.
Free spread here. Good spread. Please don't fuck it up.
Venomous rain. Entangle.
Rotating.
Impaling eruption.
Sprindle. Gotta go across here. Free spread here.
Fall of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Feet.
Viscous detonation.
Starting to move over once these webs go off. What's going off?
Reckless charge.
One more blue in the path.
There'll be a red in the path there too. Watch the dead angel. So. Where's the dead angel on the angel side? Red side?
Entangled.
Right, moving over. Respread in your triangle and skull.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Shatter existence.
Going left. We're hanging out.
2.
Wait.
1.
Gotta go off. Pick up.
1. Void degeneration. 2.
We're dropping to left here. Drop left. Go right. Right. We're being patient here. Patience. Go. Pick up.
Start slowing damage now.
Pre-spread. Or to the right. You guys don't move ahead of time. Go fast here though. Go fast here. We need to call that out then. Pre-spread here. Stop damage. Stop hitting the boss. No buttons.
No dot.
I'm not even hitting.
Shatter existence.
Wait for this to go. Soak and then push. Alright, we're good.
Bloodlust. in
Bait
10.
frontal here. Get ready. It's gonna be
2, 1.
first one left and right, second to the boss.
First.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Right.
Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Boss.
Power Infusion in 10.
3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Stinging swarm.
Feel me?
Do science. Science has 2 stacks.
1.
Body has 2 stacks.
2.
Or no, the other 6.
If you're like the first 2 dispels, you should not be going to soak orbs, right?
No, the spell should be just done. Like if you're the first to spell, then you need to just be the first to spell. Do the spell.
I guess that depends on
Reality.
the hole,
Feeling corruption.
should have time to grab your orb and go in under the boss if you're first, right?
If you're first.
Just
but-
let someone
Well,
else
you
grab it.
don't.
Just
well,
let
you
someone else
don't
grab
get
you.
your first
You don't have to.
until like you're already out there. Like that's what happened with me. Is I got pulled in, I leaped out. By the time I leap, I then get to dispel.
I mean, there's a big purple circle around the boss you can't be in, right? Like I
Yeah.
never bothered, but that's like danger, right?
Yeah.
Can't be in it because you're gonna spawn an orb too if you get hit.
Well, like there's, what I'm saying, like if you're jumping out like how that, like there's no way to know.
Alright, let's do one more.
But you have to then wait a second to then be able to get back in. But
You have to jump
That's
out
cool.
either way, right? Because the purple thing's up.
Yeah, you have to wait till the.
yeah, no, but I'm
purple
saying,
gets
but
up.
I can't get back right back in there though, because I jump out all the way to try and break, and then if I get first to spell, I have to wait a second anyway to get back, so I don't have 2 leaps.
I think you'll
Well, then
naturally
just save
break
your
if you when you go in to get dispelled, right? The other person will stay out and break.
Or just waddle out and break, because I mean, I'm doing it as a Shadow Priest with someone, and then just leap under the boss if you need to.
Alright, let's get it.
It's like, we're not in a race to break or anything, it's not like we're gonna die.
5,
We just need to
4.
organize
I mean,
it.
it is more damage if you have the dot too.
And it's also the first time it ever happened, so just
Mark of rage.
figure it
Yeah,
out.
we're good.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Trying to help
Let's
you.
pull, let's get it. Let's
Feeling
Let's
corruption.
try to get through it. Oh, wow. Were we slowed? How were we slowed?
No wind rush, bruh.
Oh, that's what it was.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Oh, you're gonna take the spec off it?
Summon Dark Glare in 10.
Rotate.
Gonna be a
Power
lot of doubles
Infusion
on
in
the-
10.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Last one in red.
Reckless charge. Entangle.
Working with them Takai. Toxic wound.
Venomous rain.
Priest right here.
Entangle.
Rotating, rotating, rotating.
1.
backwards this time.
Feeling eruption. 2.
Okay.
Void degeneration.
Muckers. Priest right here.
Venomous sting.
All of the swarm. Venomous rain.
Phantom Singularity in 10.
Viscous detonation.
Rotating after this.
3, 2, 1. Finding
Rotating.
webs.
Doubles on blue again.
Finding webs.
Yeah.
Reckless charge.
1 or 2 left here on the red side. Ripperoo. Alright, well, not a bad night on this, honestly. Do need to do better at the clear next week, so yeah, we can't have a Kaiveza night. We can't. We need to kill all that on Tuesday. So coming
Phantom
ready to go.
Singularity in 10.
Knock that shit out.
Shadow existence.
Do we have
doing all
a
shit. All
do we have a
possible to try to
lockout
get-
at just Queen also? Like we don't need to kill this boss anymore. We're killing this boss for real next week.
True.
If at all possible, try to have your strands ready before the raid.
Yeah,
It'll
if you can.
make the clear faster.
You need 16.
Next week? Yeah, isn't it only 8 next week?
No, we get it next week, right?
No, you should be able to get it next week.
Yeah, next week's another 3.
Is that die? Thank you.
Keep it going,
Y'all
Zen.
good night.
I was trying to make it dispel, so look at this stupid fucking nonsensical list.
You can look at my VOD
Yeah,
if you want.
I'll look into it more this weekend.
I mean, there's a macro in the weak aura package for Stinging Swarm.
Yeah, anytime you hit the liquid weak aura, it's like the global trigger the thing.
Yeah, there's a Stinging whatever the fuck swarm weak aura in the package.
Yeah.
Like, and a macro for it. I just think it just makes a lot of sense to just use it. Raid Flame Glow, I press Dispel. That's it. I don't have to worry about if they're there or anything like that.
Yeah, whoever has 1 or whoever knows they have like 1 or the lowest tells them to go in and they just hit the button.
Yeah. Because how this list works right now doesn't, like, I have the list up, it doesn't fucking matter, and then the raid frames are unintelligible.
Just revival, man. Easy.
It probably just makes a lot more sense if you people just don't die. But
I mean, it
all the
might, but
deaths and
what if
stuff.
people do? Like, one guy dies, we just insta-wipe every time?
No, but I don't know why it's not functioning the way it says it should function.
Either way, I think we should look into the macro and make it easier for the healers and for the DPS. They can just press it when they're ready to be dispelled. It's
Yeah,
easy.
it's the same as Bird Twister. It's the same as Tendril. Or no, what encounter was it? Oh, it's like their global notifier. I'm ready. I'm in position. Go for it.